Bad. Bad Eagles. Bad. So,
Worse than bad.
John, I have a question. Was
Yeah.
Thursday night one of the worst nights of your life, too?
It was definitely up there.
Yeah. Welcome back to the 52 Reasons podcast. And in today's episode, we're going over the Giants' ass whooping of the Eagles. And we'll go over the good, all the bad. There's a lot of that.
What good?
We're going to the bits are back. The bits are back.
The bits have to be back.
Bits have to be back.
So we're
going to call Owen. We're going to call Chad. We'll get all that stuff. And then we'll preview the Sunday future massacre of the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. The Carson Wentz ? Jalen Hurts versus Carson Wentz would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But Justin Jefferson might go for 500 yards against us.
He might.
Hi, John. But we're not here to talk about the Vikings game just yet. We are here to discuss the Eagles and the Giants. The Eagles 34-17 loss.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just bad. There was no good in that game at all.
Yeah.
How are you, John?
Pissed off.
Yeah, me too, man. Why are you pissed off?
Stupid fucking Eagles, stupid fucking Phillies, stupid fucking universe we live in.
Can I just tell you the chain of events that happened? Sorry. Can I tell you the chain of events that happened on Thursday while I was watching that game? I was sitting right here, actually.
The Eagles game?
Both.
I was going to say, I was with you watching the Phillies game.
Yeah, no. So, so we were at work, and we were definitely working.
No, we were. Yeah, we weren't watching.
We were working. I just heard about the game while it was on.
We wouldn't do that.
And the bullshit strike three that should have been strike three, that wasn't strike three, was called. And, John, what did I say the second that person got walked?
They're going to lose the game.
I said that run will score, and lo and behold, they did.
Yeah.
So then I get back home, and I'm already pissed off because that run scored. And then sitting here in this chair because the TV is right above the set here. I got to get new batteries in that. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there, and the Eagles are just getting curb stomped by the Giants in the first half. Then I'm like, all right, let me flip over to the Phillies. And then the Orion Kirkring play happens, and I just sat there like.
The play?
Yeah, the Kirkring play.
You mean the lack thereof?
Yeah, fair enough. The lack thereof. So, all-time bad vibes, man. Philadelphia in and of itself, all-time bad vibes. But we're here to be unbiased and logical.
Go Flyers!
Go Flyers!
Hip hop's back.
Hip hop is back. You know, the Philadelphia they're sayers coming back. Lucy, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. So. I don't even think we should go into offense, defense. I think we should just. It was bad. Everything was bad.
Everything was bad.
Everything was bad.
Mind you. You're without Dick. Without
Quignon for the most part.
You were without
Jalen Carter.
Like. And there's a reason Cam Scatabo fucking scored 3 touchdowns.
It's still not an excuse to lose a game in that fashion to the Giants that are a significantly worse team than you. It's not an excuse.
They played down.
Way down. There's really nothing else for me to say except it was terrible. It needs to be fixed. I think we should just dive right into our reasons.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't anything. Well, mind you, it's a Thursday game at this point. A lot of people kind of want to
move on. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at.
This isn't like I don't want people to watch this and being like, oh, they don't want to talk about the losses. It was.
Oh no, our reasons.
Our reasons are the reasons.
Yeah.
But it was 5 point. That's why, and we even had the same problem last year when we did, even when they won on Thursday.
Yeah,
it was kind of like those episodes were quick because.
And it's not only that; it's also we're in a completely new week now. It's not like they just played Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We're moved on to the Vikings. We want to get that bad taste out of our mouth.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the best episodes, in my opinion, were the Monday night into today. Because every take is fresh. It is. Those are always the best.
We have
episodes.
One after the bye, right?
Yes, you'll be back for that one.
Yes, I will.
So just programming. Not next week, not the following, or is it the following week? The following. So next week, John will be here.
Last episode before vacation.
The following week, I will be joined in person by Liam.
Did you decide Liam or Owen?
Liam. Owen's 0-1, so he's not allowed back on this podcast.
Okay.
So Liam will be here in person, sitting in John's chair. I'll tell you what, Gonna be not the most statistical analysis of football,
I
but
think you should just have him spell like different, like quarter, offside, penalty
be
flag,
like, Liam, what does offside mean?
uh, touchdown. Just have him
Touchdown.
spell like random words.
Okay, I will.
I think it'd be
So
funny.
so it'll go John, Liam, back to John, and then coming up in December, I will be on vacation.
Yeah.
We haven't really figured out how that's gonna work yet.
You're gonna have to figure it the fuck out.
What the fuck you mean?
Figure it out.
You're always saying, "Oh, I could do all the
I
editing
could.
and stuff."
It's easy. We will have merch coming out.
I wasn't going to say that yet, but we're in the very, very preliminary stages. And I mean, we just talked about it today.
We're going to have merch coming out soon. It's going to be
Not soon.
50-50, and I'm going to get all the stuff for free, so that way I can support the channel.
Yeah, so let me tell you what's not going to happen. Any of that.
If you don't give me the merch, I'm leaving. And then you can figure it out on your own.
I did do a solo podcast on my
Yeah,
own
on baseball, not on
for
football.
a couple of years. What
Not
happened to
on
that?
Yeah, I don't know. Haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, you want to start reason win or reason loss?
I'll start with my reason win.
Shoot.
There wasn't one.
Okay.
Nobody, when I watched that, and mind you, like, after the Phillies loss, I just didn't watch the second half. I was so
Probably better off.
just, what?
You were probably better off.
Yeah, I was just so defeated, and I watched the first half, and I'm like, this is shitty. It's just all bad. I guess Dallas Goedert, he looked really good, and he's been one of the most underrated players on the Eagles so far this year. He's just always consistent when he's on the field, and that's always been Dallas Goedert to begin with, is when he's on the field, he's incredible. He's just the best ability, John, is availability, and Dallas Goedert, unfortunately, is not available that often. But when he is very effective. John,
hey,
on to you, man. Same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to take Dallas Goedert. You kind of took that from
Sorry,
me.
buddy. I said I guess.
I'll go Braden Mann.
Sure, man.
He had 4 punts for a net total of 214 yards.
Yeah.
Averaged 53.5 yards a punt.
He's really good.
With the longest punt of 59 yards.
He's really good, that Brady.
You know it's pretty bad when we're going into punting.
Into punting stats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that shitty thing by Caleb Williams when he got drafted? He texted the Bears punter, and he's like, yeah, you're not going to be punting at all. And then that punter led the league in punting yards.
Yeah. Reason they lost.
Everything else. You know what, John? You go first. I feel like I stole your thunder on the win, but you
okay.
Go ahead.
Should we do another clip it?
It makes my job really
clip
easy.
This.
Okay, it makes my job. I would like to be on the. Okay, go ahead.
Don't chime in, stupid.
All right.
Reason the Eagles lost this game, it took place not on the field, not in the coaching room, but 2-time Super Bowl champ Howie Roseman. There is absolutely zero depth on this roster.
And that is where they shined last year. Was you had Isaiah Rodgers and Darius Slay in rotational roles.
Not only that, you have Brett Toth playing guard for you right now. Who the hell's Brett Toth? You have Adoree Jackson playing right now. Who would we even consider that playing?
He is a warm body on the field.
You let Isaiah Rodgers walk out the door. You let Darius Slay walk out the door because you were saving money against the cap to try to pay for Jalen Carter, who has significantly underperformed this year. So not only is it on Howie Roseman, but it's going to be on Howie Roseman to fix this roster. And I don't want this to be a lost season. So you better get on the phone now. You better get on the deadline. You better see who's out there free agency, because as of right now, this defense isn't stopping fucking anybody.
And I've said all year that their run defense has been really bad.
Yeah.
And, Jordan Davis, and it's a shame because Jordan Davis is having a fantastic season.
Fantastic is a strong word.
Comparatively.
Sure.
But you got to look at it with, I trust Howie to make those moves, and it sucks because they're going to have to overpay and trade assets maybe for guys to replace something that they should have done in the offseason.
Well, that's the thing now, is you backed yourself into a corner. You had the sudden retirement of Zadarius Smith, which, okay, yeah, that sucks, but you were relying on a 30-something-year-old free agent that was out there in September.
He was really good.
He was fine. And now you're going to have to make a move before Nolan Smith gets back, because You have no edge rushers.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're going to trade a first-round pick for Trey Henderson and pay him $100 million? No. Are you gonna trade for younger guys in Miami? No. It's just like you backed yourself into this corner. You have the resources to do it, but is this just gonna be one of those seasons where it's like, okay, yeah, we just won the Super Bowl, but we're taking a step back?
Yeah, and you say it all the time, and it's very the Chiefs make it look easy.
Right.
Year in, year out, be competitive, be in that Super Bowl window. That
Yep.
Obviously when you lost all those guys on defense. Now, mind you, you got to look at it with just where am I going? I completely just lost my train of thought. Holy shit, that was bad. Felt like Lamb for a minute.
You guys will see that in a couple weeks.
You gotta see that in a couple weeks, but I think it's. What is the game plan here? Are you going to go out and get a Justin Simmons, get a Asante Samuel?
I feel like if they were gonna make one of these moves, they would have done it by now. Unless they're trying to tread water until the bye week and then give those guys enough time to catch up to speed with the defense and get oriented with that. But you had fucking 10 days after the Giants game where you couldn't stop the run, you couldn't stop the pass. It's like, okay, where's the Howie Roseman? Let's bring in Ndamukong Suh.
and
Let's bring in
Lindell Joseph.
Joseph. Let's fix this problem head on instead of just pushing it back to the next week.
And I think the fault of Howie was, I think, like you said, there's no depth, and I also think he was relying on those young guys to take that step forward. The Keely Ringo, you were hoping you'll get something out of Adoree Jackson, and he has been unplayable.
Yeah.
And you got to give credit to Jackson Dart and honestly any quarterback is they realized that when Quinyon got hurt specifically in that game,
yep,
every single completed pass was targeted at Adoree Jackson. That's what good teams do.
And it's just like,
no, I mean, yeah, you get my point.
I get it. You cannot pay everybody in the salary cap league. You cannot. Like, it's impossible. You're paying a lot of guys on the offensive side of the ball. But when you're looking at a cornerback position where you're still not paying Jalen Carter this year, your big payday is going to be the following year or even the next year because they got the fifth-year option, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. You could have kept Darius Slay. You could have kept Isaiah Rodgers for another year. Keely Ringo didn't prove shit last year. There's a reason he was not a starter on this team last year. He couldn't beat out Quinyon Mitchell. He couldn't beat out Cooper DeJean, and obviously he wasn't going to beat out Slay. So to trust a guy who didn't show you anything in the Super Bowl year, what makes you think in his fourth year, he's going to take the step forward? It's got to be
third. I think it's his third. I think it was
regardless.
Yeah, I get
regardless.
What you mean, yes. So I think it was just malpractice on that. I think it was just like let all these guys walk and hoping one of these guys takes a step forward, and
you can't
rely on. And I think that's what made that Eagles team last year so good is the depth, man. It was every single position
you had guys step up just like you did in 2017 when N'Kobe Dean went down. You had Warren Burks came in. We're an Oren Burks podcast.
We are pro Oren Burks podcast.
It was just like every single player stepped up, and it's like this year I just feel like there's no depth. Like once one guy goes down, it's like fuck, we got to play this guy now. Like who's this guy? So
we never felt that last year. It was just the next man up. And look, I don't think the sky is falling. However, it is murky waters considering the Eagles' schedule coming.
Well, you have to get to the bye at 6-2. You literally have to. If you're not at the bye at 6-2, you are in danger of losing this division. Because the fact of the matter is, Commanders, they may have lost yesterday, but Jaden Daniels is back, and Jaden Daniels is looking like Jaden Daniels again.
Well,
Cowboys are going to Cowboys, but that offense ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah, their defense is a joke.
Their defense is a joke, but their offense looks good, man. Dak's playing at an MVP level right now.
It's what he does.
And CeeDee Lamb, he'll be back. He'll be back in the next couple weeks. So if you want to fuck around and lose to teams like the Giants, you're going to lose the division just like you did in 2023.
Yeah.
Anything else you need to add on
that? My reason loss, I originally had Adoree Jackson, but I just thought of this. Special teams. Specifically the punt returners. Tank Bigsby and John Mechie, they are fucking atrocious, and when your offense is starting at the 5-yard line every single series, it's hard to get anything going. And now I'm not giving that as an out for the offense. I'm more so saying they're not doing them any favors when Britton Covey is sitting on your practice squad and you can elevate him. And we know Britton Covey can be a very competent punt returner. Go. Tell me why I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
So that ties in right back to my reason they lost the game.
Depth.
They traded for Tex Bigsby.
Yep.
They traded for John Mechie. You gave up assets to bring these guys in to be depth pieces to play special teams, and they have been terrible.
And it's because special teams has honestly been a highlight this year. It is just those two guys have been so fucking bad. The two punt returners need to be either Will Shipley or you elevate Britton Covey.
It needs to be Will Shipley and it needs to be Britton Covey. Like you fucked up with Tank Bigsby. He stinks. We know he stinks. He was the fourth running back on this roster. It made no sense when you brought him in to begin with. And then John Mechie, yeah, he seems like a great teammate. He seems like a good guy, but he's the fourth wide receiver.
I would even say fifth.
Behind who?
Never mind.
Okay,
Forget I
cool,
said anything.
cool.
Yeah. Hand up.
All right. Do you want to go into our bits or do you want to call people?
Bits. Call people. We're going to call Owen. What do you have? Oh, you got this?
Yeah.
Call Owen. So this is the part where we call Owen and tell him to name us a random thing. We're bringing it back. We went without it for a couple weeks, and the Eagles have been in fucking shambles. So we're bringing it back.
So we're bringing it back.
Bringing it back. Make sure you...
Yeah. Shut up.
Yo, bud.
Hey!
What's up, boys?
You're live. You're back on the 52 Reasons podcast, buddy. How's it feel?
Hey, pleasure to be back. Thanks for having me.
Of course, buddy.
First
So
time, long time.
exactly.
First time, long time.
So in honor or dishonor
Yeah.
of the Eagles losing the last two games, Owen,
Mm-hmm.
we would like you to name a random cannons.
Ooh. Okay. Allison Brie.
I love it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Good job,
There you
Owen.
go. Who doesn't?
Good job, Owen. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Proud of you, Owen. I love you.
Is that all this podcast is this week? Is just talk of cannons because it's getting that bad?
Yeah, no, Owen's like, well, fuck, yeah, I'll pull it up right now. Why wasn't I invited? Oh, God.
I'll bring some research.
There you go. All right, Owen, I love you.
All right, love you too, boys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Who did he say?
Allison's Wonderland or something? I
No,
don't know.
was it Brie?
Yeah, that sounds
Swear to God, if this is a porn actress, I'm going to freak out.
right. That would be very funny.
No, it's not.
What does she do?
She's in, she's a writer and producer. Oh, it's Dave Franco's wife.
Cool. We're calling Chad now.
Let me see what we're working with. Owen.
Let me see.
Not terrible, but I mean, that's the first one you thought of?
Our wives can't see this. They'll be mad at us.
Ashlyn doesn't watch this. I know Beck does.
I thought it'd be funny. God damn it, Chad.
God fucking damn it, Chad. If they lose, it's on you. Fucking bald ass.
Representative. Fuck.
Representative.
Thought that would work. What if I hit it? Oh. You fucking
Dox him.
Anyway, would you like to do a quote or a draft class, my friend? Maybe we'll switch it up. Do draft class first, and then I'll do a quote.
Okay. You want to explain the rules, John?
Yeah, that's where Jared makes up his own rules about draft classes, and I have to try to figure out whatever.
Okay, John.
Okay, I'm ready.
Since you got all butthurt, I gave you an easy one.
Cool.
Since we highlighted this player earlier, Dallas Goedert.
Okay, cool. He was drafted in the second round by the Philadelphia Eagles in 2018. I believe he was 57th overall.
So you have 2018 second round pick 57 by the Eagles.
Yeah.
You went 3 for 4, John.
What pick was it?
49.
Fuck.
2018
I knew it was
second
early.
round pick, 49th overall by the Eagles. Bonus points. Who announced them?
Ooh. Who announced it? David Akers?
Yep, it's the classic. Yeah, the last time you were in a Super Bowl, these draft picks weren't born.
Yeah, I remember because it was right after we won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah, Dallas Goedert's really good.
He's good. Are you ready?
He will not be an Eagle next year.
Probably not. Well, depends if AJ Brown's an Eagle next year.
Yeah.
Anyway,
not too much. I don't know. I don't care.
This is where I give Jared a quote, and he has 3 questions, 3 guesses, but he can swap them out at any point. He usually doesn't get it right, but you know what?
Sometimes, man, even a squirrel is white and twice a day or some shit.
That's not how it works. Anyhoozle, here we go. I'm a football player.
Okay.
I believe I'm just as tough as anyone else out there.
I'm a football player. I believe I'm just as tough as anybody else out there.
Correct.
What years were they active in the NFL?
87 to 2002. It's a long career.
Are you fucking with me?
No.
John, in what fucking realm am I going to get this right?
Oh, you should.
Do I know who this is?
I hope so.
Okay. What teams did they play for?
Eagles?
Vikings, I'm assuming.
Vikings,
Yeah.
Dolphins.
Eagles, Vikings, Dolphins. What position did they play?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver, Eagles, Dolphins, Vikings. Can I ask another question?
Yes, so.
Are they white?
No.
Fuck. Do they do anything with the Eagles right now? I have no idea who this player is, John.
Okay, you want to give me like a guess?
No, I don't even know where to start.
Okay. It's what is it? What if I tell you he's a Hall of Famer?
That does nothing to me.
What if I tell you he's more known for playing for the Vikings?
I kind of assume that. That again does nothing for me.
What if I told you he played with Randy Moss?
Also does nothing for me.
Okay. It's Chris Carter.
Yeah, no, never in a million years would I could have gotten that.
Should.
Sorry.
Wow.
How about you? How about your rule?
How did I make up my own rules?
Shut up, dude.
What rules did I change?
You know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
You know.
Were you alive in 2002?
Yes.
Okay.
Why did I have to fucking
so
think
shut
about
up.
that? I was 3.
It's not my problem.
How old were you? 10? You old bitch.
7.
Damn. Were you reborn? 96?
95.
95. Damn. He's
You were?
old.
I'm so old.
He's fucking got the unction over here, man. It's gonna be a short episode, John.
It is. How are we feeling about Minnesota?
Not good.
All right. What are you thinking?
Loss. Everything's bad.
That's great.
The show's a lot better when we're winning, man.
Yeah. We both predicted wins last week against the Giants. That's cute.
Well, John, Justin Jefferson against Adoree Jackson is like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. You ever see that meme?
No.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. That's Adoree Jackson versus Justin Jefferson. Because Vic Fangio was asked who's going to be the starting corner. Right now, Adoree Jackson will be lining up against Justin Jefferson. So
Well, look, when you're picking between one ass corner to another ass corner, what difference does it make? A digit. One was 8, one was 7.
I can't even, man. That was good.
All right.
That was good shit.
What's your score prediction, little guy?
Well, okay. Do we know who's starting at quarterback for the Vikings? Is it Carson Wentz?
No, we don't know.
Okay. Because that's going to be a big factor. Because if it's J.J. McCarthy, I think it's a little lower than if it's Carson Wentz.
Okay. What do you
Because
think?
Carson Wentz is going to say, fuck it. Somebody's down there. Or I think J.J. McCarthy plays a little conservative, and J.J. McCarthy is a running back merchant. And what don't the Vikings have? A running back. So, if it's Carson Wentz, I think it's a loss either way. I don't think the Eagles win this game. But it's so hard, man. 34-20 21 Vikings.
Interesting.
Just all-time bad vibes right now, man. I want to be wrong. You know?
Cool. So let me tell you why you're absolutely fucking wrong.
Okay.
One word, well, two words. Jalen Hurts. If you think that guy's going to lose 3 games in a row after doing what he has done the last season, you would be very wrong. Here's a scorching hot take for you. Either Adoree Jackson
Yep.
or Keely Ringo will get a game-sealing interception in this game.
Oh, that is scorched. That is white hot. No, John, if you're right, I'll suck your dick on camera.
I don't want you to do that.
No, I want to do it.
I'm predicting an Eagles win. I have them winning this game 31-27. I think you are going to see Jalen and AJ finally connect and have that connection we've been looking for all season.
Let me tell you,
and
the Brian Flores defense is going to be on some fuck shit.
They blitz. Pick it up.
You want to know what the Eagles don't have? An offensive
Pick it up.
line. An offensive line.
They have an offensive
And you know who hasn't gotten enough shit this year? Fucking Saquon, dude. That guy has been shitty all fucking year.
Did I not say that last week?
I'm saying as a whole, he did. But as a whole, as the fucking Eagles...
I'm pretty sure if we rewind it, I said it last week.
I'm not going to edit it, John. That's too much work.
All right, then. So stop whining.
But I
think this is the game where you see AJ. AJ goes over 100, scores a touchdown. Same thing with Devontae. I think he goes over 100, scores a touchdown.
Yeah, but I don't. It's just all bad. It's all bad.
I'm telling you right now, Adoree Jackson, Keely Ringo, one of those two is going to get a game-sealing
over. I'm dead serious when I ask you this. Over under 150 yards for Justin Jefferson. Over. Yeah. Say it louder.
I'll take the over on that. But the thing is with that.
I was just going to say, there's no fucking way around it. He is going to feast off of Adoree Jackson.
Well, we don't know if Quignon's out yet.
Yeah, I'd much rather have Quignon on half a hand.
We have to get the game log or the practice logs and stuff like that this week. Kind of see where he's at and if he's going to play. Because he wasn't put on IR or anything like that.
No. Because if Quignon plays, that changes everything. However, Jordan Addison also does exist.
I'm not worried about Jordan Addison. He's just fast. And he plays mostly slots, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I just think we all need to I think it's going to be one of those games where it's going to be like, oh, okay, the Eagles are good. They're just fucking annoying.
I just I need... I'm not worried so much about the defense because I think Vic will figure it out. They had guys. I am just... Is the offense going to be consistent, and are they going to make a change at the punt return position? Because again, you feel defeated when you know.
I think so.
When you know every single drive is starting at the 5-yard line.
I think that you're going to see something different in special teams. I think you're going to see some different stuff with Saquon to kind of mix it up and get him free. And I think you are going to see AJ Devontae open a lot more and Jalen taking more shots downfield.
I think this is going to be a big Dallas Goedert game.
Every game has been a big Dallas Goedert game.
Yeah,
this guy's been unstoppable.
That's why I wanted you to say, John.
I think this is going to be the game where we finally get what we're looking for. And then next week they play the Giants in Kelly Green at home. They're not losing that fucking game. So go Birds. Fuck you. They're going to win this game. I'm not scared of Cam Scatterbo. He has a concussion right now. We're going to fucking win.
He had a concussion out of the womb, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of him in high school when he's like getting warmed up and he's just on a brick wall just going?
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what his name is.
Yeah.
Be like, Cam, spell your first name.
Did you see his girlfriend was wearing I Heart 44 shirt and he commented back, I'm 44.
Me 44. Why couldn't he be not a Giant?
Yeah, couldn't he just been like I don't know.
A Cardinal.
Like a Seahawk.
A Seahawk, a Cardinal. Even better, like a...
Yeah.
That way I can root for the guy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because I fucking love Cam Scatterbo. That guy's a fucking nut job.
Yeah.
Go Birds. Fuck Bryce Harper and the Phillies. There's a whole Phillies rant in here that I want to do, but John doesn't want to listen to it.
Nope.
I'm just
Fuck you, go Birds.